Beyond sync!
Well, that was certainly a nightmare.
On your right here. Beyond sync!
That's the last. So much for the first try. On to the second.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are.
Whoever gets us answers must be worth it, right?
A trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
Don't overthink it. Just go through.
This just... things are being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
What did you expect? They're dead.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Don't worry. We're getting answers. With or without their help.
Third time's the trick.
You bear our gardener's mark. Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
Bear our gardener's mark.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our gardener?
The fur on the back of my neck.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do we smell fear?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the gardener and causing another calamity.
So be it. Prepare yourself.
You asshole!
Serum that snake to! Enemy to the right! I'll fix this!
Beyond sync!
Serum that snake to! Envoy to the right! Come on! Come on!
Beyond sync!
Anyone else want to die a second time?
Oh, it looks like we got a prize on the table over there. I've never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this. So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
I think your god would like a word. Try and make it quick.
We yearn for answers. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Jabari Sanakis, they turn from you. Let us offer you another gift, a seedling of power. We will show you our favor. Wait, an intruder. The piercing light. She draws near. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed. Send her out! Set us free!
What happened? Are you alright? What did you do?
While you were unconscious, the Adra pillar was not. A great deal of energy passed through it, to parts unknown.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. No. Back off!
We see!
Protect the envoy. Well, you insist.
Leave before you worsen the situation.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory. I have eyes in every corner of the living lands. Some more discreet than others. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal. An Inquisitor seeks answers.
I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the Living Lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an Archmage is more unpredictable by far.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the Living Lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscar. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins. I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more. If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already.
Envoy, I want to show you something. swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Zapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
I don't like our options, but maybe we can learn something from this one. Let's just hope Kolichi is alright.
So be it. Zapadal's hold on me was stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the lip.
Attune your soul to Zapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part.
Aid Marslante.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow. Bullshit. There was always another option. Something better than this massacre. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones. You have my permission to go anywhere else. Get out of my sight, Envoy.
I think I...
Envoy! Oh. As I live and breathe, the faithless Envoy. Ludwine finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots. The tower calls, and it turns. And it calls, but for the roots we go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, Envoy. The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them, bleed them.
Oh dear. Be careful. He might be too far gone.
Blood and smoke, death. I'll stand down, I'll stand down. But my people won't.
must be the garden. I don't know what I expected. So close, but yet so far.
Much as I want to get to the garden, I'm loath to swim through that. I don't think this broken bridge will help us. Didn't we read about another way into the garden, though? The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea.
I say we have a look around. Follow your divine instincts, and try not to draw unwanted attention.
You again? Foi tu, meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
That would be news to me.
Asshole! You show your face now? Now?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought.
Let us handle the council. You just sit here staring out into the tusks like you were.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Drawbridges and parables are no defense against the dream scourge.
Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
If it's the new
All right.
Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't keep us from dying. Nandru.
Go there and talk to your mother that way.
The council is going to lose its mind. We will talk about this later.
A guest. What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind. There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time.
The garden is our sacred purpose. Its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him. Perhaps as it has spoken to you, it has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. Kostya, see the envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius, don't stay gone so long next time.
Envoy.